Oh, hello everyone. Today we are here against a Praetor 54. I'm gonna get 6-0'd by Iron Bundle, but that's okay. That's okay. I feel like something's missing here. Hold on a second. I feel like something's definitely here that I thought would be. Oh god, what's the fastest way to find it? Not this one. This one. Okie dokie. So my plan was to kind of just lead Gudra, because I can't really lead anything else. Apart from maybe Thundurus, because anything else is just going to get freeze-dried. Yeah. Oh yeah, Reveroom! Reveroom isn't here. I'm shocked. I've been left aghast. Yeah, okay, my spider set was basically meant to kind of try and take on the Reveroom, and that isn't here, so we'll see what happens. Good luck, have fun to a Praetor 54, coach of the Machesney Park Slowpokes. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, if he leads Iron Bundle, I am clicking Draco Meteor. just to let you know. With Reveroom being here, I also don't really need the Tera on Araquanid. I'll be honest. Yeet. Annihilate. Okay. I could Scald. I can also just pretty safely go to PalaFAZBEAR. Because I don't know what your Annihilate is going to be doing to PalaFAZBEAR, you know? I guess you could U-turn. But, like, I'd have my Rain up. Oh, imagine if I just, like, Palafin. Damn. But, no. There's no way I was leading Palafin, because if you lead Iron Bundle, then I'm cooked. I am just quite simply cooked, because you click Freeze Strike with no regrets. I could also go to Araquanid and Power Split. I'm just going to get my Rain up, though. You know. Yeah, no. I'm a very, very Fizz-Death PalaFAZBEAR, so... You know, maybe you just want to go for a close combat. U-turn, yeah, fair enough. Maybe I should have stayed in Dracoed. If this is Iron Bundle, then I'm cooked. It is an Iron Bundle. Okay. I mean... This isn't a Tera Captain. Like, are you clicking Agility? Because, I mean, on this thing, the sets I'd expect are, like, Agility sets, you know? Firstly, miracle that Iron Bundle didn't come out. I could honestly power split on this thing, but I don't really get much out of it. But I will significantly lower your stats. Could just go back to this, I guess. I don't love that. Maybe it's okay. I kind of need health on this, though. I'm going to go to Araquanid. I don't really need its health. Spooder. Spooder. Nah, okay, should have gone to Thundurus. Oh my god. Okay, I should have gone to Thundurus, but it's okay. I thought you were clicking Agility there. That's okay. I think I have a pretty safe Thunder right now, right? There is an Ogerpon. How much is Ogerpon taking? Because if it's a 2-hit KO, then you know. Ogerpon. What is it with me giving something up? Again, I didn't really need Araquanid here is the thing, but I would have liked to still have it. Yeah. Ogerpon Hearthflame. Thunder. Doesn't do much. Could go to this. Oh, no, I think I have to go to this. Do you go to Ogerpon though? You can't really hit me though because rain's. I'm just gonna click Thunder. Maybe I get a paralysis as well, and I will outspeed. So there are odds. There are odds. Maybe I should have considered clicking U-turn there, but who's this? Yeah, Ogerpon makes sense. But you know, rain's up. Does a decent amount. No paralysis. Unfortnite. Could go to Pelipper here. Oh, if you're rock moving though, then that would be great. Honestly, I'm just going to play for odds. I do get the paralysis. Paralysis is 30%, so okay. I'm okay with that. Sunny day. So I can just go back to Pelipper is the thing. Like, yeah. I have revealed that I am Choice Scarf, but that's okay. I think Choice Scarf Thunderous makes a lot of sense. I was either going to do that at Heavy Duty Boots. Howard. Damn. Nice play. Nice play. So I could Roost. Does my Pelipper outspeed a Paralyzed Ogerpon? I'm also glad I didn't go to Palafin in that turn because I was very tempted to. Pelipper. Ogerpon Hearthflame. Paralyzed. 175, 166. So the answer to that is no. If you are max speed. And you are probably max speed. If you just Power Whip again, then do I not just go to like Tornadus? Or even this? What do you click? I really don't want to give this up. Really don't want to give this up. Thing is, you could also Sunny Day. But on that I can just U-turn. I think I'm gonna go to this and U-turn. Maybe it should have been Tornadus because I do have the Regenerator. Yeah. Yeah, you Sunny Day though. Okay, I'm glad that works out. So here I am just gonna U-turn. Cool. Now what do I go to? Could just go back to Pelipper. I also kind of want to go to this. What was your answer to this? It was... The turn 1 was you clicking U-turn with Annihilate. I kind of want to go back to this. Because the thing is, I just can't let Iron Bundle come in and click Freeze Dry. I could also go to this and just get it activated, but the thing is, you just can click Freeze Dry. I need to get this. I do need to get this activated. I guess I should have just let it, but I was so terrified of Iron Bundle lead and just like specs freeze drying everything. I'm gonna go back to this. I honestly might just click Tera this turn. Okay, Araquanid is dead. It's kind of tough, but I mean, I didn't need it. Burn Victim. Okay. I mean, you know? You know what I'm saying? Worst case is you Moonblast special attack drop me, but like, even then it's not the worst. That is extremely rude. Wow. That is so rude. You just going for a hypnosis? Willy-nilly? Huh. Okay, I see your game. I mean, I do have the hydration. Who's this? Cyclone. Wake up. Get a poison. Okay, fine. Fine. I mean, I could just go to this. Honestly, I'm just going to click Draco. Who cares? Let's rip one. Please wake up. Please wake up. 60% hypnosis into 3-turn sleep! What? I'm clicking it again. I like... okay, guaranteed wake up this turn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, fair enough. You got me. But hypnosis into 3-turn sleep. Kill me now. What do you want me to do about that? You're locked into outrage. Not that that really helps me. Cyclizar. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to calc this. No, I don't. I really don't. No! Okay, well, I don't know. I actually have no idea how that happened. I'm just gonna have to hope that I live one and I hit Focus Blast. Well, that was a fiasco. That was a fiasco. Outrage. I just assume I'll drop. I would have loved to have woken up, I'll be honest. If you're adamant, I die. Yeah, okay. I mean, well, I don't know what you want to do about that. I got hypnosis into 3-turn into 3-turn sleep. Like, there's no counterplay to that, let's be honest. I guess I could have gone back to Pelipper to get the rain up and then get the hydration, like, wake up, but, like, the odds of any of that happening are so slim. I do just lose here, is the thing. Well, I have to get my Palafin activated one way or another. And I also have to hope that you hit yourself in confusion a lot. That's the game plan right now. Yeah, I mean, well, I'll play to whatever out I can find, but it's looking bleak right now. Yeah, especially because this is one of your Tera captains. At least we beat the Tera. Hey, that's something. Tera Dragon. You just want to click Tera Dragon Outrage, huh? I guess I don't have a fairy type. Well, I did have Tera Fairy Guja for a good chunk. Yeah, you don't hit yourself. I don't even have goddamn Ice Punch on my Palafin. Rude. Oh, you're locked into outrage. Well, look, I've got to just assume you hit yourself in confusion, and you haven't yet, and I don't think you will. Yeah, I can't even really take Nasty Block because it's not as if I'm gonna live a freeze dry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about this. I mean, look, great prep, but yeah, I just got cooked. I really hate mechanics like sleep and paralysis that just cause stuff like this. Whoops. Yeah, look, I mean, I don't know what you want me to do about this, to be honest. I get this activated. Yippee! Maybe I'll have to hope that Jet Punch and Ring with a crit kills. And even then, I'm cooked by like everything. Palafin-Hero, Rain, Cyclizar. Yeah, because this is Tera Dragon as well as the thing. So, yeah. Jet Punch does not do a lot. We don't die to an Outrage, which is just wonderful. So what about +1 Jet Punch? Okay, I think I have to bulk up, and then I have to hope for the wall, and I have to hope you hit yourself in confusion. Yeah. I could close combat, but I'm just going to get smoked by everything. So yeah, this is the play. I have to hope. I just have to assume you hit yourself in confusion one time. That's it. And you don't, so yeah. This doesn't kill. Oh no, I didn't have Life Orb in the count, my bad. Yeah, I mean, I just got completely fucking hacked, didn't I? A great prep, yeah, great identification of the fact I don't really have a fairy type, but yeah, there's nothing I could fucking do about that. It really is there. Great. Oh, lovely. GG. Great prep. Kill me now. Crazy thing is it wasn't even over if you hit yourself one time more. But hypnosis into 3-turn sleep. Oops. Oh wait, yeah, my bad. My bad. Wait, oh here it is. Oops. Into setup, into not hitting yourself. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that, TBH. Game didn't want me to win today, I guess, Elma. Great prep though, for real. I was so shocked to not see Reveroom. But this makes sense, I guess. Yeah, after seeing U-turn, I assumed you were a Scarf. And being VGC brained, was scared of final Gambit, but thought I was Ghost on Spider. Too long. Forever through that didn't even come. I was gonna split it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, I got swept because you had great prep, and also because Pokemon Gods did not want it. They didn't want me winning today. I mean, hitting the hypno, just going for like blind, like raw hypnosis. By the way, when Sludge Bomb would have killed. And OMG. Just going for raw hypnosis when Tera Poison Sludge Bomb eviscerates Valiant. Which I clicked, by the way. Then Draco. The next several turns I'm asleep for. Wait. Your wide lens. Sorry, that's 7. Percent isn't worth it, I am. It's still worse than Focus Blast. I'm not gonna lie, I was never bringing Gambit into Ape, Valiant, etc. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know what you want to say. And Bundle didn't even hit the damn field. Again, I've just had such terrible matchups. Rain sucks, guys. Don't draft hard rain. Don't. Like I'm gonna stick with it to see it through, but like don't draft hard rain. Get it as like a Pelipper Palafin like +1 like mode on an otherwise good team. Don't get hard rain. This shit sucks ass. Oh my god. The logic of not bringing Gambit also applied to Arch. Fortress is basically the only thing I'd have considered. And I did consider Fortress as well, but... Oh, I was nearly Tera Fairy Guja as well. I was so close to bringing Tera Fairy Guja to poison. TH, I was never really planning on turning the spider into strong. I'm not gonna lie, that sentence doesn't make sense. And that right there, besides Palafin, my type is count. Do you not think that's a coherent sentence? I apologise for pointing myself. Yeah, this one was fast, huh? Well, let's clear imported sets. Refresh showdown. Get that ready for my next game. Oh, this game sucked! Nah, your prep was great. It's just... What if rain was up? And the hydration cured the frigging sleep? Oh my days. Oh my days. I still cannot believe you just went over hypnosis. Balls of steel. Oh my god. Like, if that missed, you just lose Valiant and can't set up with what's his face? Bike. My logic was you swap or you Tera, because I didn't touch you. I mean, yeah. I mean, your logic makes sense, but I don't know how that forces hypnosis. I'm not sure how that logic screams, oh yeah, I'll go for hypnosis here. Because if you land, like, you're so far behind. Like, you lose Valiant for no reason. You can't set up with Cyclozar at all. And there's a big difference in not +1 outrage and also your +2 speed. That was also quite important. But if I miss, I just gambit you. I mean, Yeah, but I'm not staying in the Guja versus 8. I'd have likely just gone back to K. Since... Yeah, but then rain's up, your Ogerpon's dead. You can't get rid of the rain, and I'm looking nice. I honestly think that's a huge misplay. I mean, it worked out because you got everything you needed. Like, quite literally everything. But I think it's game losing. I seriously think it's game losing if you miss that hypnosis. I really do. I don't agree with that play at all. It worked out, sure, like absolutely. But I don't think it was the right thing to go for. I really don't. Like, I kind of get your logic. No, I don't. I don't get your logic. Like, because if you miss, your logic was you can go to your ape and final gambit, right? But then you're giving up ape. Like, even if I stay in with my Guja, which I wouldn't have, right? Never. I'm always going to Pelipper because my Pelipper, even if I, like, in the moment I forgot you were like Choice Scarf, which I don't think I actually said it out loud in the video, but that I do a lot of thinking. I really don't agree with that play. I'd have gone to Pelipper, sacked it, but then I have 8 turns of rain. And that's a lot of turns. That is a lot of turns of rain, I'll be honest. Because, like, for one thing, I haven't needed to, like, essentially needlessly sack my entire team. Just hoping that I can play for odds. Which, I mean, you didn't snap out of confusion, but breaking through confusion, what I think might have been like 5 turns in a row, is disgusting. Hitting hypnosis and getting 3 turns of sleep, disgusting. Like, great prep, I'm not taking away from that, but personally, those aren't the plays I would have made. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'd have always gone to Pelly on the final gambit, assuming that is what you end up clicking. Because, I mean, my Pelipper was basically built to, like, very easily take on the ape. So I would have gone to it. I went to it earlier in the game. Yeah, you saw me go to it earlier in the game. And yeah. I feel really bad for the 3 turns of sleep. I'd hope so. It's just rude. It's just turns that I needed to not be sleeping for. And, like, it's not even as if, like, going to Pelipper, sacking it to, like, try and, like, wake up, because it happens at the end of the turn. It's not as if I hit the field and I just immediately, like wake up. It happens at the end of the turn, so. But, yeah, it worked out because nothing went wrong for you. Like, none of the RNG went against you at all. But if, if the hypnosis missed, right, then GG. And, like, I straight up think it might not be game losing, but it's close. then me not waking up at all. Obviously, you've got to take one guaranteed turn of sleep, which was that first turn with Fighting Intent. The second turn, you switch out of your Valiant to the Cyclozar. And I did click Sludge Bomb on that turn, so not quite as impactful. Like, you know, chip would have been chip. It would have done a decent chunk. I mean, yeah. But then the turn you shift gear, like, that's, I mean, going for it makes sense, but like, what if I just land the Draco Meteor, you know? Then your setup is over, and like, yes, I'm -2, but yeah. Okay, cool. GG. Yeah. There's a reason Among Us is as good as it is in VGC, right? Because sleep is... stuff like that can happen, right? Where you just don't wake up and there's nothing you can do because those 3 turns that you stay asleep for are very, very impactful turns. Like, the 3 turns at the start of the game, like, those turns didn't really matter anything. They didn't really like mean anything, like, really, did they? But those 3 turns you're setting up were everything. And I just didn't get even remotely what I needed, which is objectively unlucky. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. Game didn't want me to win today, and I guess that's okay. I'm 1-2 now, sure. Cool. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.